It was all going so well, wasn't it? I mean, when you think about it, there she was. She's climbed that, well, very strong, greasy pole to the head of power to become currently our British Deputy Prime Minister. We're talking, of course, about Angela Rayner. Now, Angela Rayner's story herself, which she likes to reiterate many, many times, that literally of anybody who will ask her, is that she left school virtually with no qualifications and has literally worked incredibly hard to get where she is today. Some people, of course, have been unkind and said that she's not fit for office, particularly when she offends one of the most powerful and important people, some might suggest, in the world, the current president of the United States, Donald Trump. If you remember, she called him all sorts of names and basically said he was unfit for office. Well, Angela's sort of pedigree itself, as I said, she's badly let herself down. I mean, even her own son has this rather, well, shall we say, rather dubious association to a very famous site called OnlyFans. Look that up yourself and make your own opinions on that. But once again, she was sort of flying high just a couple of months back because she attended an event up in Scotland with none other than His Majesty the King. And she pointed out to anybody who would listen that she got on really well with him because he's the common friend that he probably likes to have. She bills herself as this person as just really common and so relatable to everyday British people. Well, clearly not. Because quite frankly now, it looks like that close friendship between Angela Rayner and His Majesty the King is coming to a shuddering halt. And she finds, of course, that family are far more important than friends. Let me explain. Morning, lovely to see you. Thank you so much for joining me today and nice to have your company. Welcome one and all, as I often say now, and it's thrilling to say this, brand new subscribers. Can't believe how many people have decided to join our wonderful chums, our group, but thank you. And can I also thank you on a personal level for all the kind comments that you put on these stories about how you enjoy the company. I enjoy your company, trust me. I do see you. I know you might think, oh no, but I see you as friends, and it's lovely to read things like that because as I'm traveling around, wherever I am and reading the comments, oh, that's interesting. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, so it's lovely. It's nice company for me. So don't think it's a one-way street. It's about all of us, right? Nice to have your company anyway. Some people might say the King wouldn't want this company anymore. Yes, Angela Rayner, the Deputy Prime Minister. You see, it's now come out, all thanks to a new book, and she's yet to deny this, in fact, in media print at least, that she tried to block the Duke of York, Prince Andrew, for deputising because of His Majesty the King, or indeed any role, basically calling him a nonce. Now that's a really derogatory term used by people, and of course she'd be up in arms if somebody used that against her. Let's not forget was Angela who was reprimanded in the House of Commons for calling Conservative voters and the Conservative Party Tory scum. Now, it's interesting, isn't it, that she wants to hit out against the former royal known as Prince Andrew. She's not said anything regarding the Pakistani rape gangs, and she was quite happy to sit amongst these people, as you can see, to try and lure them into voting for her and her party. Now, how has this gone down? Well, according to a well-placed source, His Majesty the King had to be reminded of Angela Rayner. Lovely that, isn't it? Didn't make that much of an impression, Ange. And also, obviously this is her opinion, and the King would have his own opinion. But what I've been told is that Angela, Keir and the rest, and let's not forget, Sir Keir Starmer is an anti-monarchist. They don't care about the royal family. They like what they bring in and what they do. And in this case, in regards to Prince William, and being able to keep some kind of line of communication open with the President of the United States. But now it's very much out in the open what Sir Keir and his deputy, Angela Rayner, truly think of what a lot of British people admire, the royal family. Angela, you've really let yourself down this time around. Neil Sean in the very heart of Yorkshire.